Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, hello, how are you? My name is Chicago Witch Tarot, and what we do on here is pick card readings. Today we're going to be doing something very exciting, and we're going to be figuring out every little bit of detail about your soulmate. Stick around to the ends. We're going to be doing little tiny cards, like very, very tiny, and we're going to be figuring out their eye color, their hair color, if you've met them or if you haven't yet. So that's exciting. Make sure to stick around to that. And I will go ahead and pan you over to the piles. So this is going to be pile number 1, which is Tektite. Pile number 2, clear quartz. And pile number 3, raw kyanite. Alright, I'll give you a minute to meditate on these piles. You can also pause the video if you would like. And let's get started with pile number 1. Hi, I'm at pile number 1, so if you chose Tektite, this reading is for you. Let's figure out everything about your soulmate. Let's start with your tarot first. We'll get to those in a minute. We have the King of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Swords. There's a lot of swords energy. Four of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Wands. Alright. Okay, let's do the greater weights. Guys, look at that. We have the Nine of Cups again. So you have two Nine of Cups. You have the Knight of Swords. We have the Tower. We have the Queen of Wands again. And we have the Three of Swords again. Okay, moving on to the Oracle. So we have the card Deceit. We have 4th Chakra Archangel Raphael. We have Contracts. We have the Angel of Strength. Okay, that makes sense. And then we have Goddess of the Moon. Alright. So right off the bat, the Three of Swords here twice. This is someone who's been, and the Angel of Strength. So this is someone, if I can position these cards. Okay, so this is someone who's been heartbroken in the past. This could have been a, old relationship that they've had. This could be, I'm really picking up on an ex they've been with for a while and something happened that broke them. They've had to have a lot of strength since then. You also have the Deceit card. So this person could have really broken their trust, they've built, the person who broke your soulmate's heart, they've sort of been playing with them for a while now. They've sort of built up their walls because of that, unfortunately. Alright. I like to put my cards away so I don't get, confused. We also have, so with 4th Chakra Archangel Raphael here, because of that heartbreak they went through, I feel like they've come to that realization they've come to their yeah, they've come to their realization that they're, better than, well, okay, not better than everyone else, but they know their worth now. Like, yeah, it broke them, yeah, it hurt them, but they know deep down truly that, the heart chakra is something that they've really been working on. All right. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands energy, they're very opposite. Well, okay, so they're not really that opposite, but they have sort of opposing energies here. So I feel like this person kind of puts on a mask of, hey, I'm fine, don't worry about it. And you may not even notice it because this person seems like someone um, who's generally liked by the public eye, who generally um, attracts people towards them. But deep down, yeah, so deep down they really have those walls up high, all right, and they don't let certain people um in to those boundaries. We also have the Four of Pentacles here, so they really don't let people certain people they don't let just anyone in between their walls, past their walls, past their guards, um because they're afraid of getting hurt again. We have the Tower here as well, so they're afraid of getting hurt again, of going through that phase that they've once been through before. So now it's really hard for them to let people in. But like I've said, they put on that mask definitely. You got that Queen of Wands. So this person may be very, very liked amongst people. And they kind of put out that persona, like I said, of yeah, no, I'm totally fine. I'm okay. I'm good. Everything's good. But they're not. They're not fine, especially deep down. All right. So with the Ace of Swords here and the Knight of Swords, it may take a little bit for them, but once they have you in their grasp, they're really going to charge forward. They're going to really want to make this commitment, we have the contract here too, which is about making commitments, making like weddings, stuff like that, signing contracts, like marriage contracts. So once this person has you in their grasp, they're not going to let go until they get here. And they'll know that they found the right person. The Ace of Swords is all about clarity. It's all about knowing. So they're definitely going to know that they've met the right person, aka also known as you. Oops. And then we have the beautiful Nine of Cups energy. So you're really going to change their life. You're going to be like a dream come true to them. You're going to become, you're really going to become someone that they've wished for a long time. And with this Goddess of the Moon energy, I very highly feel like right before you meet them, you're gonna, have dreams about them. They're gonna have dreams about you. It's gonna be like an intuitive feeling that you found them. All right, and maybe even the Nine of Cups energy could be you as well. So they might feel like a wish come true in your life. All right, now let's move on to the fun part. So we have here eye color. Let's figure out what their eye color is. I'm gonna just put these in here and shuffle these around. And get an eye color. Okay. have other hairs. They could have very unique eyes. So one thing that may stand out about them is their eyes. Sorry, can't see that. Come on. There we go. Yeah, don't mind my fingers. Sorry, I cut my finger this morning and I didn't have any band-aids. But yeah, so the one thing that may stand out about them is definitely their eyes. Alright, so they could have very unusual colored eyes. Maybe they have two different eye colors. Like maybe they have brown. Maybe they have heterochromia eyes. So for example, brown. They have a brown left eye and a blue right eye, something like that. Or maybe they wear colored contacts. Maybe they have brown eyes with like blue specks in them, something like that. All right, that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna put that right there. Let's move on to hair color. All right, can I get a hair color for pile number 1? Okay, we have blonde. So this could be any shade of blonde. This could be dirty blonde. This could be, light blonde, platinum blonde. Any kind of blonde you can think of. Then we have you met them or have you not yet? So has pile number 1 met them or have they not? Has pile number 1 met them or have they not? Okay, so this one came out first. You have not met them yet. You haven't met them. Actually, you know what? This is very last minute. I have these sorry cards over here. And we're going to figure out when you meet them. When you could possibly meet them. Okay. When could pile number 1 possibly meet their soulmate? Okay, so we have 1. So this could be a year from now. This could be a month from now. And this is a timeless reading too. So whenever you're watching this is when you'll meet them. The number 1 could also be very significant in your life. So 111, just literally the number 1. If you see that constantly, then you know that your soulmate is coming closer and closer into your life. Maybe you've already been seeing it. Alright, pile number 1, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, leave a comment down below. And let me know in the comments whether or not you like to see me shuffle the cards or if you like them laid out. I just feel like it's a little quicker to shuffle them before the video. But let me know which one you prefer. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye! Hi, my pile number 2 is if you chose clear quartz. Let's figure out what your soulmate is all about. So stick around to the end as well, as we have little tiny cards that will help me figure out what your soulmate looks like. So we're going to get their eye color, their hair color, and whether or not you have met them or not. Let's start with your tarot cards. Put those there. We have the 4 of Wands. Actually, put these to the side. Put these over here. So we have the 4 of Wands. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, we have the Ace of Cups. We have the 3 of Cups. Your reading is very, very positive so far. We have the 3 of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Alright, let's move on to the Rider-Waite decks for cards. We have the Lovers. We have the Empress, the Sun, the Devil. Oh my gosh, guys, you have, if this last one is a major arcana. Okay, it's not. We have the Page of Swords. And then let's move on to your oracle cards. We have the Angel of Balance, Yin and Yang. That makes sense. We have 5th Chakra Archangel Gabriel. It's one of my favorite archangels. We have the Temple Path. And we have Door to Personal Happiness. Okay, so immediately I'm getting that you're going to meet your soulmate through friends. We have the Three of Cups here. So you're definitely going to meet them through friends. This could also be through like at a celebration. So this could be a friend's birthday party. This could be anything really. This could be a get together, a reunion of some kind. Something where there's just like a lot of dancing, a lot of fun. Definitely a celebration. All right. So with the Three of Swords here, I feel like this person or you, right before you meet them, you're going to go through, you're going to end up dating someone before them, and that may end in a heartbreak. Because we have a Devil here as well. So don't be scared of the devils. It's not necessarily always a bad card, but in this particular reading, I feel like with the Three of Swords and the Devil, this is going to be a really tough breakup. One of you may still be attached to this person after you meet your soulmate. This could be you, or this could be the person you're gonna end up dating before you meet your soulmate. All right. And once you meet them, there's gonna be this sense of overwhelming emotions, like you've known them before. All right. So it's really gonna be an overflowing sense of emotions. And I really feel it too. Like it's so beautiful. I can't even describe the feeling right now. But yeah, the Ace of Cups is all about success. It's all about emotions. So maybe you'll vent to them about, your previous relationship, and everything will just come spelling out, something along the lines of that. So with Archangel Gabriel here, this person is really talented in, your soulmate is really talented in bringing out people's emotions, and bringing out and getting people to talk to them. All right, they're also very communicative too. So that's why you probably feel the urge to talk to them, even if you're not particularly a talker. That's going to change when you meet your soulmate. So you're definitely, with the Empress here, you're definitely going to stand out to them. See if I have any other cards. So with the Page of Swords and the Empress, you're really going to stand out to them. And they're really going to admire something. They're going to admire something about you. And I feel like they're going to end up talking to you first. Like they may just walk up to you and say, hi, how are you? Something simple like that. Alright, but this person, with yin and yang here, this person is meant to be in your life. They're meant to be, the yin to your yang. They're meant to bring balance to your life. Alright? So you're definitely going to meet them. Most definitely. With the Ten of Pentacles here, as well as the Knight of Cups, you guys are really going to have that stable family home, and he's going to offer that to you. He or she is definitely going to offer that to you. And I feel like this person is also financially stable in his life, her life. You also have the Queen of Pentacles and the Angel of Balance, which they're basically all the same thing. This person who you're going to meet is very, very balanced in their life. So they're going to have gotten rid of any emotional trauma they've once had before they meet you. They're going to turn into that Queen of Pentacles energy where they're just nurturing, caring, and loving. Let's also have the Lovers here too. So most of these cards are actually just repetitions of what I'm currently saying. But yeah, no, this person is definitely going to be a lover. They're going to end up, like I said, releasing any emotional baggages before they meet you because they don't want you to take on that weight, and they're really going to offer you a stable home. They're going to offer you a stable family. All right. With the Sun and the Temple path here, this is going to be a new beginning. I feel like for you, I don't know. I'm being drawn to the eyes, and the eyes here kind of look feminine. So I really feel like this is going to be a new beginning for you. And the Temple path is about new beginnings too. Basically, it's about finding that path you're meant to go down. Learning new things about yourself, enlightenment. And I feel like that's what you're going to go through when you meet this person. It's going to feel like a whole new beginning in your life. And with the door to personal healing and happiness, that just ties into everything I was saying before, which is you might have been in a relationship prior to meeting your soulmate. All right? And it's going to really bring that, I don't want to say depression, but like it's going to bring that sadness to your life. It's going to bring that emotional drainage to your life. But when you meet this person, that's all going to change. It says door to personal healing and happiness. So this person is really going to change your life for the better. All right, now let's move on to the fun part. Let's figure out what his eye color is. Alright, what is currently the choose person's eye color? I just get one. We have green eyes. So this could be any shade of green. This could be dark green. This could be light green. Any shade of green. So we have green eyes. Put that back in there. Let's figure out their hair color. Okay, just one. Let's figure out. Oh, that was fast. So we have other. So they may dye their hair. All right, they may They may color their hair, like it could be originally blonde but they dyed it black, or it may be black but they dyed it blonde. They could also have it like fun colors, purple, blue, green, um, anything along the lines of that. Alright, interesting. Let's figure out if you've met them or not. I'm strongly feeling like you have not met them, but we shall find out. Alright, has pile number 1 met their soulmate yet? Just one. This one popped out over here. Oh, okay, so I was wrong. You know them. So this may have already been someone you've been introduced to through your friends. Alright, so take into account what I've said and sort of put the pieces together, whether or not that resonates with you, whether or not you do know them. You definitely do know them. So you don't need those cards. I was gonna figure out. So I do have another pile of cards here. That's for, when you'll meet them. I'm trying to see if I can use them for something else. Okay, yeah. Let's figure out when you'll end up being in a relationship. When will pile number 2 soulmate and them end up being in a relationship? Okay, so we have the number 8. That could be 8 weeks from now, 8 months from now. Definitely not 8 years from now. You could also see the number 8 continuously. 888. Or you may see infinity signs a lot. Or maybe you or them could have an infinity tattoo, is what I'm picking up. It doesn't have to, but something I was just picking up. Alright, pile number 2. If you did enjoy your reading, comment down below, and also comment if you prefer me shuffling on camera, or if you prefer it laid out, and previously shuffled beforehand. I find that to be a little quicker, but it's all about what you guys prefer. It's all about what you guys like. So comment which one you prefer down below. And as always, I will see you guys in the next reading. Thanks for watching. Hi, my pile number 3s. If you chose the blue kyanite, this reading is for you. Let's figure out details about your soulmates. Alright, we're going to start with these here. Okay, we're going to start with your oracle cards. Your tarot cards and your oracle cards. And do stick around to the end of the readings. I'm going to be pulling little mini cards that I made to figure out your soulmate's eye color, hair color, and if you know them or not. So for your tarot cards, we have the 8 of Swords. Put these over here. We have the King of Pentacles. The 10 of Wands. You guys got a lot of tarot cards. We have the 7 of Cups. The Ace of Swords. The 5 of Wands. We have the Hermit. The Knight of Wands. The 2 of Wands. And we have the 2 of Swords. Okay, let's move on to the Rider-Waite deck. We have the Star, the Sun. Oh, we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Ace of Swords. Alright, so you have 2 Aces of Swords. Interesting. Let's move on to your oracle cards. We have First Chakra Archangel Michael. We have storm warning. Okay, so that was kind of what I was picking up earlier, but I'll explain more about that in a minute. We have the temple path. We have all tied up, which actually correlates with the Eight of Swords. We have Angel of Balance, and we have the World. Okay, so let's start off with the storm warning, all tied up. Let's start off with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands, and one more, actually two. Ten of Wands and a Hermit. Okay. So let's start off with the Eight of Swords and all tied up. So your soulmate could be feeling trapped at the moment. This could be in a relationship that they're currently in. They feel like they can't really go anywhere, if that makes sense. This could also be due to something related to work or school, possibly. And maybe they have, let's see, where the Ten of Wands go. So with the Ten of Wands, I feel like your soulmate definitely has a lot on their plate right now to deal with. So I'm actually kind of picking up that you know this person through school, some of you through college, but we'll find out more about that later. But yeah, so this person I feel like is this could also have to do with emotions as well, so emotionally strained, emotionally trapped. But either way, this person definitely has a lot on their plate, which is leading up to these energies. Alright. And then with the storm warning and the Hermit here, as well as the Five of Wands, I feel like this is your energy, actually. So right before you meet this person, you may be going through some difficult times. That's kind of going to put you into a bubble. But with all storms comes a rainbow. All right, so there's definitely all storms pass eventually as well. And so even the Hermit, he's holding a light as well. So when you're going through this phase, I want you to know that whatever you're going through will pass. It'll definitely pass, and this is destined to happen before you meet your soulmate. So I would look out for that. Alrighty, but once it is all over, we have the Ace of Swords here twice. So once that is all over, there's going to be so much more, there's going to be so much clarity in your lives. Everything is going to seem like the clouds have surpassed, the clouds have vanished, the fog has lifted. It's literally going to feel like a huge weight has been lifted off of your shoulder. Alright. Because we also have the Ace of Cups here. Let's see, what else do we have? So we have the Ace of Cups. This is a mess. But we have the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is all about emotions. Alright? So once you meet this person, all that you won't have any of that emotional baggage when you meet them, if that makes any sense. Um, you kind of just be free to live out your life. You'll be free to. I'm getting finally date for some of you. So I also feel like for some of you this has to do with um, religion as well. So as soon as you realize that that's not the right path for you, we also have the temple path here. So as soon as you realize that it's not the right path for you, you're going to start making new decisions in your life with the Two of Swords. And we also have the Seven of Cups here. So you're definitely going to start making a lot of new decisions in your life. And it's really going to be a new beginning for you. So you may be starting, you may go back to college for some of you. Alright? But it's definitely going to be a new beginning after, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be religion, but whatever it is that's holding you back from doing what you want to do the most. Alright, so we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So this person is definitely going to come into your life, and you're going to see them, I feel like you're going to see them as good luck. That there's finally hope in your life. So the star is all about hope, all about faith. So you're definitely going to feel like, they're a blessing, and just, you're definitely going to feel like it's a blessing. And you two are definitely meant to be together in this life. Maybe not right now, but and this goes for if you do know them or not, which, like I said, we'll find out later. But a little more about them with the World card. I feel like your soulmate is also a very worldly person, so they could be from a different country. They could have a background. They could have interesting lineages. They could be from all over the world, even. So they could be like, for example, part German, part Russian, part Asian, something like that. So they may also have an interest in the world. So they could be a history major. They could really like learning about history. Alright, so with the Angel of Balance here and the Two of Wands, I feel like this person is really meant to balance out your life, is meant to teach you about new things, is meant to, so that just reminds me of the Knight of Wands. So this person is meant to teach you about everything in life, is meant to teach you new things, which is really cool. This person may also be an animal lover. There's a cat there. They may really like cats. Alright, and then we have the King of Pentacles and first chakra Archangel Michael, which they kind of look similar if you look at it closely. So they want you to know that it's okay to go after what you truly want, because it's going to be beneficial for you in the future. This is what your soulmate is going to teach you. They're really going to teach you new walks of life. Alright, I feel like they know a lot, and they're going to teach you a lot. So we also have the Three of Wands here lastly. This person is definitely knowledgeable about a lot of things. Alright, they may be extremely intelligent. Alright, let's move on to the fun part. Let's figure out what their eye color is. Okay, just one. What is pile number one? Pile number 3, Soulmate eye color. Just one. There he goes. Ooh, we have green. So this is actually what pile number 2 got as well. So we have green eyes. So that could be any shade of green. It could be light green. It could be dark green. It could be a mix of. I don't feel like it's a mix of colors, so it would be under the other category. But definitely a shade of green. Let's figure out their hair color. Alright. Sorry, I have to cough. Alright, what is pile number 3, Soulmate hair color? What is your hair color? Just one, please. There goes. We have other. Okay, so with other, they could dye their hair. So, for example, it was once blonde, but they dyed it black. Actually, this is exactly what pile number 2 got as well. So if you feel drawn to pile number 2, go ahead and I would suggest watching it. But yeah, so they have green eyes and an interesting hairstyle, hair color. So it could be fun colors as well. Like it could be red, it could be blue, it could be green. Something along the lines of that. So it's a very interesting hair color. Or it could be something simple too. Like I said, it was blonde before, but they dyed it black, or it was black and then they dyed it blonde. Something like that. Let's figure out if you've met them or not. Come on. Okay. Has pile number 3 met their soulmate? Just one. There it goes. Okay, so you do know them. This could be through school. So I'm really picking up school for some of you. So middle school. So you may have even known them from elementary school. So they could be like a longtime friend of yours. That's really helped you through a lot of emotional issues that you may have. All right. So you could also know them through college or high school, just school in general. I'm picking up for you, pile number 3. All right. I hope you guys enjoy your reading. If you did, comment down below and let me know if you guys would prefer me to shuffle on screen or off screen. I find it easier to shuffle off screen. It just takes a little less time that way. But everyone's different, and it's really all about what you guys prefer, anyways. So yeah, if you prefer me to shuffle on screen, let me know. And as always, I will see you guys in the next reading. Thanks for watching.